Hello, I'm Dr. Che and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll talk about the third criteria, that is lexical resource. Lexical resource. This is a essay writing course and in general for any English exam, university or college exam, in particular for IELTS and TOEFL exams. Uh, Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them. Subscribe to my channel to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening, and reading also. As you can see, all of these things are covered in my essay writing course. I have covered first of all band descriptors or assessment criterias, then general time management, planning, ideas, paragraphing, introduction, conclusions, how to write, topic sentences, thesis statement, types of essays, and many more videos. And I have covered more than I have covered 8 common types of essays in any English exam, in particular for IELTS and TOEFL exam. And I have written more than 15 model essays in this course. So go to playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. An important advice is many students find learning band descriptors boring and less important. Even if they are boring, they are base units of your whole essay. So please go through these 4 videos of band descriptor assessment criteria. These are very important. Watch all of 4 criteria videos, complete and note down your important points. Lexical resource is one of the 4 criteria to assess your writing task 2 or your essays. It is 25% of your total task 2 score. So these are taken from Cambridge band descriptors for task 2 public version. If you want to get 9 band, you should use a wide range of vocabulary, naturally and sophisticated. There should be sophisticated control of your lexical features. There may be rare minor errors or slips, so you can get band 9. So to get band 8 in lexical resource, you should use a wide range of vocabulary, not just topic specific vocabulary, and wide range. You should use your meaning fluently and flexibly to convey your precise meanings, not forcefully. If you learn one word and you want to put this word in every essay, this is forcefully or not naturally. If there is a need to put a word, you should put them naturally. If we need to use them. Skillfully use uncommon lexical items, but there may be occasional inaccuracies in word choices and collocation. This student produces rare errors in spelling and or word formation. A band 7 students uses a sufficient range of vocabulary to allow some flexibility and precision. He uses less common lexical items with some awareness of style and collocation. They may produce occasional errors in word choice, spelling, and word formation. Uses sufficient range of vocabulary with flexibility and precision. Use less common lexical items, mean topic specific vocabulary. You should use topic specific vocabulary with awareness of style and collocation. Range of vocabulary does not mean to use many words. You can change your language. At one place you can use verb form of your one word. At the other place you can use noun form, adjective form, adverb form. This is a range of vocabulary. And also use topic specific vocabulary. If you want to get band 6, use adequate range of vocabulary for the task. Attempts to use less common but not correct. Make some errors in spelling, word formation, and don't impede communication. So this is a resume of all of these criteria or things. Number 1, use a range of vocabulary naturally and flexibly. to convey your precise meanings. Don't just learn a list of words, difficult words, and try to put them forcefully in your essays. This is mechanical. This will lose. You will lose your marks. Don't make mistakes in word formation, verb, noun, adverb, or spelling. Use collocations, words that naturally go together in English language. These are collocations. There are a lot of examples in my vocabulary course. I will teach you in my vocabulary course. There are many collocations. Go to my playlist of my channel and watch vocabulary course in complete. Number 5 is use less common lexical items appropriately and naturally. Topic specific vocabulary. Use them naturally and appropriately. Use your vocabulary should be topic specific. For example, if the question is regarding arts, you need to show the examiner the specific vocabulary of arts, not about technology or environment. People start writing about arts, then they go to the technology and environment or something like that. They know better, but this will lose. You will lose your marks if you don't write topic specific vocabulary. Or number 6 is idioms. Many students try to learn difficult and uncommon idioms to get higher bands. You can see there is no mention of idioms in the band descriptors. If you can use an idiom appropriately and naturally use it, it is better to avoid them if you are not confident. You can achieve even band 9 in writing without using any idiom, without using a single idiom. This is one of the very many students try to learn a list of idioms, and many teachers just for their ranking they told you difficult idioms. If there is an easy idiom, you can use it effectively and appropriately and naturally. You are confident, use them. Of course, this will help you in to get higher bands, but uh, this is not obligatory or mandatory to use idioms to get higher bands. You can achieve 9 bands without using a single idiom. So don't try to learn difficult idioms and waste your time. Before you start writing essay, I would highly recommend you to watch my vocabulary course, in which I have covered more than 27 common IELTS topics. There you can find topic specific vocabulary with examples, collocations, meanings, example sentences, and synonyms. It is only about 12 hours long, and there are about 73 classes. Don't worry, there are only 10 minutes long every class. uh, in total, this is only 12-hour course. Learning synonyms would allow you to change and use different words for same thing. Don't copy and paste words from your exam questions. This would lower your score. What what you can do is write synonyms of keywords in the writing task and then use them in your essay. This is very important point. You can also avoid repetition by using the different form of words. Number first is using synonyms, and then is using different form of words. For example, at one place, if in your essay you have written verb form, and other place you can use noun or adjective or adverb form of the same word. Interchange them in your writings. My vocabulary course would also teach you different forms of the same word. I will teach you synonyms, collocations, different forms of same word. For example, adjective form, noun form, verb form. Okay, and this is very interesting. I will also explain you how to use this word in sentences. I will give you example sentences. And IELTS is not an exam to test your knowledge of rare and uncommon vocabulary. You should know different forms of same word and how to use them effectively. Use collocations, learn synonyms, learn common uh, learn common topic specific topic words, topic specific vocabulary. In second video of my vocabulary course, There are more details about how to learn English vocabulary, especially for IELTS or TOEFL exam or any English exam. This is an overview of my vocabulary course. You can see there are more than 27 common topics: art, business, environment, health, government, media, advertising, personality, shopping, transport, tourism, space exploration, work. So all of these are very important, and you can find them in my vocabulary course. Go to the playlist of my channel. Uh, you can watch all of the course free of cost. This is what looks like in my channel. A grammar course, there are 50 videos, and this is only 8 hours long only. This would help you to make complex sentences, hedging, parallelism, many more things. And in my vocabulary course, you can see these are two. I may join them together in one playlist. So there are 75 classes, but don't worry, there are only 12 hours long. At the end, let me explain you one more thing. If you would see a lot of people upload videos and posts, they say 5 words to get band 7 or 8 or 9, 10 words to get band 7, 8 or 9 in IELTS, 5 idioms to get band 9, 10 idioms to get band 9, and 5 words to get band 9, 10 words to get to get band 7. Some these, I would say, I am not mentioning anyone particularly here. These words or idioms might be useful. However, remember, IELTS is an international and well organized English exam. There are many words for each common IELTS topic, and we should learn the vocabulary thoroughly instead of just searching for shortcuts and tips and tricks. There are no, as you can see, there are more than 27 common topics, and 5 or 10 words cannot be used for each of these topics. This is not topic specific vocabulary. Idioms cannot be used, 5 idioms or 10 idioms cannot be used for every topic. So this is just these can be helpful. I am not saying 100% that these are unhelpful. These can be helpful, but they are not guarantee you 7 or 5 or 8 bands. Okay, try to avoid these things. My writing correction service, after watching my free course, you would be able to write your own essays, and but you should get writing correction from any IELTS expert. I am not saying just get from our writing correction service. You can get correction service from any IELTS true a real IELTS expert, but it is very important to get writing correction before your exam. I would start my correction service in the last 6 months of 2021. I would hire an IELTS expert from UK, a native English teacher, and we would both work together to provide you advanced, comprehensive, and cheap writing correction service. This is my Facebook ID. Stay in touch with me if I can start this service earlier. Also join my Facebook groups. Links are given below in the description box. At the end, the same thing, subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them. And subscribe to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening, and reading also. You can my vocabulary and grammar courses are already on my YouTube channel, and nowadays I am working on writing. Please encourage me to get more videos on all of these topics. Thank you very much. Thank you.